Here we are at part 16 of my video walkthrough for Fable, starring Spencer. And we're about to travel into Bargate prison. Ooh. Some more comments I wanted to put about Final Fantasy 14. You know, I got that game, like collector's edition, got to play a week before everyone else. Oh yeah, there's the Kraken. If you use slow time, you can actually run up here and see him before he drops off into the pool there. But at first I kinda felt like I was just playing the game to because I paid so much for it and I was gonna try and get my monies out of it. But yeah, as I've been playing, I've been kinda finding myself getting sucked into it, getting close to that level 20 mark, and get to join the guild and do all kinds like faction love quests and all kinds of fun stuff when you hit level 20, so kinda looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I guess I've given up on my StarCraft 2 career. I have over 1,000 points in my bonus pool, and I don't think I'm ever going to play enough to use them up. I don't know. Real-time strategy games are just so intense. It's, my hands start shaking and I get all this adrenaline rush going, and yeah, it's just not something I'm really all that used to. Used to playing more passive games, so. Big fan of Desert Strike. My friend's been trying to get me to play Marine Arena, which I'm trying to get decent at that, but I'm just not very good at micro, so. Oh, good old monotonous skeleton killing. I found that I think there is actually a definitive amount of skeletons down here, but boy howdy is there a lot of them, so. Well, what I'd really like to do is shoot these barrels, if I could get somebody to leave me alone long enough to do so. I know the big skeletons for sure have a definitive amount, but the tiny ones seem like they go on forever. But I think that's because there's like 3 or 4 spawns of them, so like once you finish one off, you'll move into another area, and then there'll just be another spawn of them popping up. I don't think I'm meaning to kill all of them. I'm trying to just like shoot stuff out of my way so I can progress forward, but I keep auto-targeting the skeletons that are around because they won't go away. Old school Fable is better because you could just dodge roll past those little funguses. Oh, come on, I hate the nymph. Come on, expose yourself. Expose yourself. Ah. Thought I could get a shot there. Yep, you pretty much have to wait for him to stop and do something. There we go. Got her. Yeah, I'm probably not going to level up Force Push just because I just use it to knock stuff around. I don't really care about the amount of damage it does. I mean, when you level it up, it does knock things away farther away, and also like does okay damage, like 50 something, I don't know. But it's meh. Level 1's fine. I don't need to level it up anymore. Add another 3 years to my life and not really get much accomplished out of it, so. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I'm sure I did, but yeah, every time you level up a skill or put a point into something, it adds a year to your character's life, so. I like to try and keep my guys young as soon as I can. I don't remember if I actually go and get this guy euthaned at all, because he's pretty young anyway. Even without any euthaning, but I usually do go get the euthaning, so I'm sure I do at some point. It's been a long time since I recorded this, so I don't really remember. Well, not the audio. I mean, the audio I'm doing, like, soonish, but I recorded the video a long time ago. Fable's my backup video if I got lazy and didn't record anything. Still got like 5 more characters. Still never finished my challenge characters though. So I thought those might be entertaining if people like kind of get into this. Although they're about to come out with Fable 3. I haven't even started doing Fable 2 yet. Although my 9 characters for this game are going to incorporate really well into Fable 2 if I ever managed to get myself ahead enough that I might decide to invest in an Xbox 360 so I can bring that game out for you guys. I think there was some other Xbox 360 games I was kind of interested in like playing, so heard Oblivion's really good. Why am I just killing these guys? I mean, it gives me time to just ramble on about other things, but come on, Spencer, get on with it! You spent like 5 minutes in this cave and haven't even progressed. Maybe I was trying to see if there was a definitive amount of them, but it just doesn't seem like they're going away. Who knows? And we reached the cliffside path. Awesome. Now, if you come... Yeah, I think I mentioned that with Gul'dan. If you come back to this place after you finish this quest, you can come back and farm skeletons here indefinitely. But not while we're on the quest. It doesn't work quite the same. Oh, there's Big Boy. Man, I do over 1,000 damage to these giant skeletons. That was insane. But, of course, they do have about 2,000 health, so you kind of need to do that much. Good thing they're not very fast. But I guess that would be the problem with having a skeleton zombie army and whatnot. For those necromancers out there trying to decide on how to take over the world. You need some crazy like T-virus mutation like they have in Resident Evil 4. That was a pretty fun game. I played a lot of the Resident Evil games. I might branch off into that series at some point, but... And as far as my next Zelda game, I don't know. I was planning on doing like Oracle of Ages and Seasons next, and H.C. Bailey's kind of doing those right now, and I just don't like doing stuff with other people, or uploading the same type of game as other people. So I don't know when I plan on doing my next Zelda game. It's somewhere down the list. Next big Zelda project's going to be Wind Waker. Oh my goodness, that game's going to take me months. It's going to be worse than Majora's Mask was. Trying to find out a nice efficient way to get like all the maps and all the secret treasures and just, there's just so much exploration. Not really enough dungeons in my opinion, but lots of map exploration. So I think there's only 6 or 7 dungeons in Wind Waker. Although Twilight Princess was, yeah, I think that was the epitome of awesomeness in Zelda games. It looks really good. It's got like the normal dungeon amount. It's awesome, awesome game. I don't remember how many dungeons are in Twilight Princess. But I'm not sure what I want to do with Twilight Princess though, because like I bought it for the Wii, and I learned that the Wii and the GameCube versions are actually mirrors of themselves, so it's going to be really confusing if somebody's watching a walkthrough of mine and I'm playing the other version than what they are, so... Although I think the GameCube version is supposed to be the more standard version, so I may do that. I know a friend who owns it for the GameCube, borrow it from him and record it. Because in Twilight Princess for the Wii, Link is right-handed, because I guess it's to make it more realistic to using the Wii controller or whatever, but Link is supposed to be left-handed. He's been left-handed in every Zelda game, even the very first one, so it's just how it's meant to be. And it's kind of interesting how many people have never realized that Link's left-handed. I guess I just never paid that much attention to their character. I wish they put a left and right-handed option in MORGs, because, I mean, I know it would be like a lot of extra programming, so I'm sure that's why they don't, but being a left-handed person, I find it kind of discriminatory that my character in all these games is always right-handed, and I don't even have a choice in the matter. Oh, but anyway, we're now killing not guards that we don't get evil points, I guess because they're evil guards, but we don't get good points either, so they just are. We get experience and money. Or maybe, you know, it was just so evil characters and good characters don't get any kind of unbalancing. But every single monster in the game gives you good points, so I guess these guys aren't really monsters, but at the same time they're not really normal guards either. I mean, anyone who's going to work for Jack of Blades and guard Bargate Prison can't be, you know, the best of characters. Oh, am I going to have time to get through this? Well, I'm probably not going to be able to get to the point I was wanting to, but oh well. This is taking me a bit longer than I had intended it to. Just one of those days. I'm trying to get myself back into good, happy moods. I got a sick cat. Yeah, that hasn't been making me feel very good either. He's got some kind of lump on his neck that like popped open yesterday. All kinds of nasty stuff coming out of it. And just hasn't generally been feeling well in the past few days. But that's real life for you. Yeah, and it is what it is. Oh, what's the matter, Amazon?
What the hell? Get in!
If you can see me. Yeah, those were Guile's awesome. They don't know where I am, so they just ran around the corner because they can't see me. I think that's what they did anyway. No, I got somebody targeted. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm just popping barrels. Which isn't really very helpful. But I was trying to snipe the guards. There he is. I see him. Bam! Oh, he got me too. Good shot. Somebody was asking why I don't use the first person shoot thing. I don't know. I just never really cared much for it. I think part of it's because you can't move while you're doing it, so I kind of like to be able to dodge and juke around, especially when I'm slow timing. Said, oh my gosh, you're been seen music. Where did you come from? Oh, you must have ran up. You weren't auto-targeting because you weren't even facing me. Whoa. Ah, the double swing got me. Double slash! Oh. Oh, Legend Dragoon. That was an annoying game. Yeah, 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 yeah! Gust of Wind Dance! If anyone's ever played that before, they'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my. Oh, already busted all them. I think there's one more treasure chest hiding around the corner over here. There we go. As far as my next Fable character, I don't know. It's a toss-up. Probably going to do Baker the Strong, though, because I do have 3 melee people. And, yeah, I'm probably going to have to end it here, so...